a wobbly video on these chickpeas that I'm going to cook in this pan. So I'm just going to cook these chickpeas because I soaked them. I didn't need them in the end, but I'm going to cook them anyway, and then we'll do something with them. We might even freeze them, but once I've soaked them, I can need to do something with them. And I was thinking, two things kind of came together in my mind. I was thinking about, there's a famous chef called Simon Hopkinson, and for making hummus he always peels his chickpeas and removes the little the outside skin, and someone was commenting it on the TV, and they were kind of saying that, oh, it's such a bind having to do it. And then I was thinking that I went and did a day's work in a fancy restaurant, and well, it was a particularly very good restaurant, but it wasn't a particularly very nice place to work, and I decided I didn't want to work there. Sous chef wasn't particularly very nice. Yeah, there was a girl on the starters and he was really mean to her, and I kind of thought to myself, you won't call it, we're supposed to be a team here, and you're letting this girl fail on service. And I kind of thought, I don't want to work here if that's your attitude. I don't know what else, if that's your attitude, you know, it's going to be a lot worse. But I remember chatting to a guy who was working on the main courses, and he was really nice, and he worked in lots of good restaurants, and he was cooking some cannellini beans, and he needed to peel them, and he says, oh, and I said, oh, well, we're just going to peel them, are we? Because we didn't need that many. He says, oh no, we'll just put a bit of bicarbonate of soda in with the cooking liquid, and the skins will naturally come off. So I was kind of thinking, I always cook my mushy peas with some bicarbonate of soda, and I always noticed that the skins come off them. So will putting some bicarbonate of soda in the cooking liquid of these chickpeas help the skins come off? So I reckon half a teaspoon bicarbonate of soda. It'll bubble up a little bit, but we'll slowly cook those, and we'll see what happens. So these chickpeas have cooked, and they've cooked in kind of quite record time. So let's get a bigger spoon in. Let's stop faffing about. So it looks like some of the skins have come off. So that skin's kind of come off there. So they'll certainly be easier to peel. It just wants to come off, but they haven't just kind of like boiled to the top and then you can just remove them. But it has made them a lot easier to peel. You still got to kind of go through them one by one. But still, that's made it easier, and they've cooked quicker. The only problem is they are now super soft, so you've got to be careful with them. But maybe the skins aren't quite as tough. So it's not kind of worked in a way that I thought it would, but it has made them easier to peel. Probably easier when they were cold. But anyway, certainly reduced the cooking time. That's interesting. And made some of the skins kind of come off. So easy to peel from that point of view. So kind of a success, but will I be peeling chickpeas to make hummus in the future? For small batches, yes. For large batches, no.